Hey everyone, this is Fareed, the creative director here at Enor, and today I'd like to go through hiding, finding, and moving a page in DNN. As you can see here, we're at the Enor site, and we're in the back end of the site, and we are on a test page. If you have questions on how to get into the back end, how to add a page, how to create a test page, please view our adding a page video on YouTube. So the first thing we want to do is there are a couple ways to hide your page. Number one, you can take it out of the menu, and by taking it out of the menu, the only way a user will be able to access that page is if you have a link to it, or if you have the URL to it. If there's no way that a user has got the URL, or there's no way that you link to that page, then technically it's hidden. That's one way to do it. And another way is to make it viewable by admin only. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first one we'd like to do is taking it out of the menu and keeping it basically hidden. Now you might ask, why would you want to hide a page? There are a couple reasons. Number one, the page might be under construction, and so you don't want the users to see a messy page. Another reason might be, for example, if it's not really a main page, it's say a thank you page or a form that you don't want accessible by everyone, you might want it hidden. So as you can see here, we're in the back end of the page. I went to page settings while I was on that page. And the main areas you want to focus on are this included menu and permissions. So the first thing is, normally when the page is in the menu, this is clicked. So let's go ahead and do that and show you where it is. The test page is in the menu. Because we have a long menu, it's wrapping, but normally it would be on the top here. But this test page is now accessible to all users. So one way to hide it is to unclick that, click update, and now you see it's been taken out of the menu. Once again, the only way a user will be able to access it is if there are actual links that you have created on the page, or if the user actually knows the URL, which I'm not sure how they would know other than you telling them. So technically it is hidden. Now that the page is hidden, how would I access it? You can actually go to, in the back end, this admin menu, pages, and actually here you have the whole quote-unquote sitemap, the whole page structure of your site. And as you can see, here's the test page. So we're going to go ahead and go back to that, and I'll explain this screen in a minute. Another way is to make the screen only viewable by admin. We can even include it in the menu, but you want to change the permission. You take unclick all users viewing the page. So now the only people that can view the page are the administrators. The only people that can edit the page are the administrators. So that means you can only see it in the back end. So click update. We are currently in the back end, and as you can see, there are these red boxes that say visible by administrators only around all the modules, and the test page is actually in the menu. However, it's only viewable in this back end once you're logged in. Let's actually test how the site will look live in the front end. As you can see, this is the site in the front end, not logged into DNN, and the test page is gone. So that's another way to hide a page in the back end. So now that you've hidden the page, how would you find it in case it was hidden, and how would you move it around? The best way actually is to go to the admin menu, then pages, like I did before. and you're now on the pages screen, which shows you all pages that are on your site and their structure, the structure of your site. So in other words, like a sitemap. Um, all these pages, regardless if they're hidden or not, will show up on this page. As you can see, the structure is denoted by 3 dots. So home is actually at the top level, web analytics is at the top level, but then it's child, business discovery, if we go here, is 1 level down. And then even a level below that is planning, analytics, and metrics. This is the child of strategy and implementation. So let's see how that looks in the menu. Strategy and implementation, planning, analytics, metrics. So these actual dots denote the level that they're at. So by moving these pages and moving the dots, you actually move the level, you change the level of the pages. So we do have our test page here, and let's say as you can see, it's currently under Contact Us, so it's after Contact Us. Let's say we wanted to move it before Contact Us. So what you would do is just within the structure, you would move it up. So you'd click the green arrow to move the page up. And as you can see, test page is now above Contact Us. And so now you can see test page is before Contact Us. That corresponds. So let's say we wanted to make Contact Us a child of test page. A way to do that is to move it to the right, because children are to the right with 3 dots under their parents. So we can see here, Contact Us now as a child of test page. And let's move up. Contact Us now as a child of test page. So this is kind of a nifty way of being able to change up the sitemap and structure of your site. I'm going to go ahead and change that back, because we didn't want that. So also you can go to the settings of any page, you can view the page, or you can delete the page from this area, which the pencil icon means edit. So you can go to the settings of that page, whichever page you choose. The magnifying glass means view the page, so whichever page you're on, and if you click that, it'll view the page, and you can delete the page from this area. And that is how you hide, find, and move a page in DNN. Thanks.